Twin1.
Howdy.
Hey, I'm Twin1.
I'm TwinA.
And this is Wolf Among Us.
Hello, Crooked Man.
Hello.
Bigby, you look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Well, I mean...
Hold 6 rounds of specially designed silver bullets.
Maybe attack him?
Now, I may not be the best shot, but I can guarantee that at least one bolt will meet its mark, and you'll find yourself...
Well, I want to bring him in alive.
Unable to heal yourself.
Oh, yeah, you do.
That's why I
Yeah.
want to save you. You'll die. Is that reason enough for you?
And I guess apparently we made that promise. I don't remember making that promise.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
That's the plan.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive.
Yes.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair
Yes, she did make that a point
Can
to
we
tell
at
me.
least agree on that? I will have a trial.
Tell me now what.
Clear.
I don't know. Maybe find
You need to
out.
Tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
Yeah, you tell me
You're
first.
going to have to cooperate.
Okay, yeah, like, I want to get out of this alive, too. I get it. Yeah, I agree with you.
From a guy pointing
The wolf is not me.
Just a precaution.
You're making his choice.
I know, but they're not giving me the choices I want. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
And I think you know that.
Okay, yeah, come on.
There's a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not
Let's
a
go.
killer, then what are you?
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
A
There's still a lot you
businessman
have to answer for.
that deals in
And
death.
I will, as long as you agree to my terms.
Yeah, let's
Because I'm
go.
not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Come on.
Yes.
Let's do
I
it.
don't need to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers, but you will have a difficult time
Yes,
I
we
get
are
it. I'm
all.
gone.
We've established we're in agreement.
Let's go.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of them. Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here?
Oh my god.
Ha ha ha.
Business is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
This is about protecting Fabletown. Some asshole murders 2 of our people. It's my job to bring
Let's
them down.
go.
You know who murdered them.
Yes, I do.
And he's already dead. Yes.
He's dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yes. Now let's.
My point being,
Go.
the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in, but you can brighten up a little. It's over. So,
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't.
Sure, whatever.
What do you say?
You could snatch that gun.
Can I?
Hey!
Great.
Okay.
sure
I'm
Miss
really
White
glad.
would be
I'm.
pleased. Such a reliable pup. I understand why she'd want to keep you around.
I am really
You're
glad
under
that that
arrest.
worked.
Yes.
You'll be given a trial in
I mean, he's
front
got
of
no one to
peers,
protect him. He's kind of a gimp old man.
And your punishment will
You might
follow.
think he's dangerous, but he's really not that agile.
Yeah.
Probably cracks every time he moves.
No, it was all of his monster baddies that made him scary.
Yeah. But you took
And the
them all
gun.
down.
And the gun.
And the gun.
The gun was really what was doing it.
Yes.
It was the
We
gun.
have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing
Are
happening?
we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Here we go.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Oh, look, all of the main characters are here.
All conveniently gathered in the witching well.
How did she gather all of them?
We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
I mean, I certainly fucking did.
Okay.
I guess you've been
Don't know why
worse.
no one joined me there.
No, actually, I did get stabbed like a million times. I should probably see a doctor.
Not that you did
Why
well,
didn't Beast join me?
You know. I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
It's about time.
Or
you
Gren,
Throw
honestly.
this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes! What are you
What do
waiting
you
for?
have to say for yourself?
Wait, what? We're about to.
Where the fuck do you get
What
off?
about Faith?
You think you have the right to just do this to people? You're a fucking crook.
Everyone kind of agrees he's guilty.
Can I have your attention?
Is this everyone in
Thank you all
Fabletown?
for coming here.
This is
should be a
all.
lot
This
more.
is all the characters that we've experienced.
I know.
Therefore, they're all
Considering
here.
the circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porge who killed those women.
Georgie
not me.
Porgy.
It was Georgie? Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait
Nope.
a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister?
Yeah, and
Well,
he's
where
dead
is he?
now.
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel?
I killed
Is he
him.
still out there?
I sincerely
He
hope-
suffered at the end.
Where is he?
Georgie paid for what he did. In the end, there was a fight, and he bled out from his wounds. It's over.
So he's dead? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes.
It was him.
I just said there was a fight. He bled out.
Like, all of y'all have
Charge you
experienced
deathly.
my
Deal
fighting
with it later,
skills.
But right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't.
I would be allowed to speak.
Yeah. So
We
tell
have
us
to
what's
read
going
the
on.
rest of the
What
charges.
other charges?
If you'd wait a moment.
I'm well aware of my rights, Miss White.
Let her finish.
So I think we should
can
read
have your
him his
say.
charges
Got it.
Yeah.
before he defends
you
himself
insist.
against said charges.
Right. Yeah. You should know what you're being charged with.
You
Yes.
are charged with the murder of
Because then you
Faith
start
and
defending yourself
which
against
Georgie
weed, and they're
carried
like, no,
out
that
on
wasn't on the brackets.
inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Haha. Yeah. A
Yes,
bunch of times.
finally
And
they
providing
acknowledge
monetary
this.
support
Yeah.
For the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie.
Forced prostitution.
Additionally,
Fuck
you are charged
Georgie.
with multiple
Georgie.
counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
Yeah. Where's
And
Crane?
kidnapping Crane at gunpoint.
Yeah, where is Crane?
Cleanly.
Yes.
He's in Paris, I
Thank you.
think.
Now, is there anything you would
I think
like to
Bloody
say?
Mary sent him there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your
Oh, sure, I'll just take your word for it.
Bullshit!
Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
Everyone just shut up for a minute. You wanted a chance to talk? Well, go ahead.
What?
We all know he's guilty. What the fuck does he need to speak for?
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching.
Where it
Sure, just
fucking
shove him
belongs.
down.
Right.
let's get
Just
on
kind of
with it.
square to
Promised you a
kick him
chance
down
to defend
there.
yourself, and I won't
Toss
rob
him
you
over.
of that right.
What the
You
fuck?
really want
This
to
Oh,
is
okay, I guess now he gets to
If
speak.
we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
Well, okay, I guess we can start with the first serial killer in 100 years.
Yeah.
Might as well.
You have the
Couldn't have
floor.
started with, like,
Thank you.
anyone
Miss White.
else.
Like
All
Toad.
right, Georgie.
Yeah.
I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber.
Why did we
Hired
uncuff
As a
him?
favor to his family, you see.
I don't know.
Promise kept to a dying mother.
She's the one who did
Are you
that.
gonna
There was
get
no
to your
reason to
point or
do
what?
that.
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf.
Bullshit.
He killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees.
Bullshit.
I had nothing to do with
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I
No.
answered the questions.
Yeah, you were attacked.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
They get a bit carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
Yeah, loyal to you who wants me dead. That's why they
Yeah.
would try to kill me.
That's why I've been getting
Understand wanting to protect
almost
what you care
murdered
about, don't you?
throughout this entire game.
Yeah.
It's because of you.
Just to save someone.
I really hope you're going somewhere with this.
I see you want to cut right to the point. I can appreciate that. Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that, hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as
But they have a lot
You're
of
not
debt.
serious. I know what you do
Yes.
to people. I've seen it firsthand.
Prince
what you did to
Lawrence.
Faith, the way you manipulated her.
Yeah,
Do you
step
really think
up.
Any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to?
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, he's a piece of
That's
shit.
what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant.
You kind of are.
Yeah, I mean, forcing people into prostitution. Sorry, you're in the witching well. Bye.
Street corners. I was
Bye.
there to help you,
Yes, but
wasn't I?
You're the fucking problem here, not us.
Well, I wouldn't say we're not the problem, but
But like, you're
about
not
the
making the
dreaming?
problem better.
you're making it a lot worse.
She left.
Like, we're not making the problem better, but you are actively making it worse.
Matter anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me.
I didn't even realize she was here. I didn't see her before right now. Pretty glad we didn't burn down her tree now.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get
To
glamorous.
turn into Snow
Because
White
I
for
helped her, she was
prostitution.
able to make it
Yeah.
provide for herself. And what did they do?
She wanted my tree destroyed, but Bigby refused.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
That's a tough
Don't
choice.
blame Snow. She had her reasons.
Yeah.
Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You
I think
can
that's a
lie to
lot to
yourself,
do with
but
it.
you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
This is creepy.
Yeah.
That's really
We've
fucking
made some
creepy.
mistakes.
Yeah.
I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Well, this all of a
And
sudden
so
got
does the
touching.
sheriff.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Maybe you haven't noticed, but we've been doing all this to protect you. We're trying to stop people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help. And he would take that weakness and
Faith
add it
and
to his
Lily.
Do you really think the Crooked Man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
That's true.
That's also true. That is also a good point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
beast come through.
Even now.
Bluebeard, I know
But
you're on our side. You're a
His
cold
contamination
motherfucker.
of this town is over.
Yeah,
And
Bluebeard.
those girls will have their justice.
Yes, Auntie Greenleaf.
Hell yeah.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession
A confession that nobody heard. Now,
That
I know
Bigby
best,
heard.
but I think such
I'm a
statement
sheriff. I think that
waiting
like
Bigby
means
will
something.
deal
That's the only person that needs to hear it.
Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's. I mean.
Hey, no, we were having a feel-good moment here. We don't need to start rethinking
This
it.
man tormented all of you for profit.
Leo, what do you mean evidence? Like, what about the people who are still like Beauty? You work for the fucking guy.
Yeah.
For me at the time. Yes?
You work in the hotel.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for Tweedledum's murder, since you know Bigby works for her.
That's...
He killed a man.
For fuck's sake, killing someone who's trying to kill you is
They were
hardly...
there to retrieve Crane. You didn't need to escalate things.
Me?
I
Who was
mean, they
that?
were very much
They
so.
were there to
They
kidnap.
were shooting me so
Bigby and
many
I
times.
Yeah.
discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Now, where have
internally.
I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor Tweedledee when he was in your custody?
I didn't even hit him. That wasn't me. That was Bluebeard.
Bluebeard did that. Yeah, pointing at Bluebeard. Hell yeah.
Murder suspect.
Besides,
Hey, he didn't even try to
Crane was
defend
still
himself. He
deputy
was
mayor
just
when that
trying to
happened.
justify
Right
himself.
before you decided to kidnap him.
Yes.
It was for his own protection. Oh, you're right, dear. Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is
Well, yours
completely
killed
different.
people.
I
We
did
all
not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
Right.
Oh, please.
Who's saying this isn't right?
Point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege
I don't know
should
what I'm
be
saying that
afforded.
to.
I don't know either.
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will
I mean,
A bank loan?
brutality
I was gonna say,
used
maybe
to
there's other
outdo
options.
citizens? Who will
Maybe with Snow in charge, the government will come through.
Who will be the
Well, clearly.
Miss White!
Is your ribbon still on?
Narissa.
Excuse me,
I-
dear.
I wanted to make sure I had
She
the
can
chance to
talk
say
now.
something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
We'll have to find out on the next episode.
Bye.
Ma! Like, you force people into prostitution. You're like, all I've done for you. Like, you force people to